last week I shared how I use Notion to plan my content, and if you missed that video, I will link it up in the cards up above and in the description down below. And this week I'll be sharing how I actually plan my content and share all the other apps that I use. And if you haven't been to my channel yet, welcome. My name is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as an entrepreneur and my tips and tricks for business. I've been doing a lot more content creation and desk setup videos and productivity videos, so I hope you've been enjoying that. And if you haven't been subscribed yet, make sure you do. I'm excited to share more, and let's get in. So I mainly plan for 3 social media platforms. I have YouTube, which is this channel right here. I have Instagram Reels, which is something I do 3 times a week, and then TikTok, which I do every single day. TikTok is not as bad as you think of if I have to do it every single day. I do mix my more professional looking videos with my phone videos, so it's a mix of both, and sometimes I share other things that I probably wouldn't share as much on Instagram Reels, because Instagram Reels is more for like the aesthetics and the pretty stuff. So there's that. And then for a YouTube video, I just want to share kind of my life as an entrepreneur. Sometimes I do a lot of vlogs. I share kind of my desk setup and stuff like that. So it's kind of a more of an in-depth video of videos you would see on my TikTok and Instagram Reels. And if you ever have any requests on videos you would like to see and want me to chat more in depth on my YouTube video, make sure to comment down below and let me know. But other than that, that is kind of where I'm at with my social media platforms. Those are the 3 that I'm focusing a lot, and hopefully I can focus more on Pinterest and blog posts later in this year, but that's pretty much where I'm at with my content. So the first thing I want to share is that I try to plan 1 to 2 weeks in advance so that I don't have to be rushing and finding content at the same time. And when I kind of notice that I'm losing content or I don't have much to do, that's when I have to really think and figure out what I want to do next, whether it's to purchase something, to share, or accept a sponsorship or something like that. I usually don't do sponsorships a lot. I'm able to be picky about these things. I did mention this in my day in the life as a content creator. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'll link it up above and down below. But I do pick and choose a lot when it comes to gifted products and sponsorships, so I'm happy to do that. So that's why I kind of like sharing my own things also, because it's just things that I actually love. And during the week when I'm scrolling on TikTok or if I'm just out and about, I usually think of a lot of content ideas, and then I would just kind of combine them and put them aside, so when I do planning, I can just add them in. So for my Instagram feed, this is the most important feed. For TikTok, I don't really care how it looks because it's more candid, it's more just out there, but for my Instagram, I do use Planoly. If you haven't heard of Planoly, I use between Planoly and Plan with 2 N's. I use Plan with 2 N's with my business Point Hun, while I've been using Planoly for Life with Holly, and I've been loving it. It's just really easy to use. I mainly use it to just kind of see how my feed would look. I usually do some sort of product shot and then a desk shot and a product shot and a desk shot, kind of like going through there, and I'm hoping to do more home photos in the future, so it might mix in there in the future, but that's kind of where I'm at with my Planoly. So this is how my Planoly looks. I mainly look at this side for the feed. Basically, there is a calendar view, which I actually love, and I wish I utilized it a little bit more, but I do utilize it once in a while, but just very rarely. But here's how I've been using it, kind of like if I need to make sure I need to like post something at this date for sure, because I'm promoting that I'll be doing my first work week Fridays the next week, so this is something I just needed to remember to do that day. So there's that, but mainly I just look for the feed, where as you see, it's kind of like desk setup, some product setup, desk product. I haven't been planning the next couple of weeks, so that's why it's a little bit messy here, but I just love how easy it is to just move things and stuff like that. And when I do have time, sometimes I try to pre-plan or write the caption. If I really needed to, I just like pre-write it beforehand, and then I'm ready to go when I post it. But usually normally I just write the caption the day of anyways, but if I'm away or if I'm super busy that week, I definitely will need to pre-plan it beforehand. So for my film schedule, it really varies. I do have Fridays off and I work from home, and usually I do all my content planning then, but the lighting here can go really bright sometimes and really dark sometimes. So during the week I do look out the weather. If it's sunny and I'm available to shoot and the item that I have is there, then I can just get ready and shoot. But if I'm not, then I'll just probably wait for another day. So depending on the situation, I do try to just film on Fridays, but usually I'm here in the morning before the afternoon before I head to work, so sometimes I just film beforehand too. And to know what I'm planning that day, I usually use my planner. This is my work week agenda. This is my shop's planner. I created this 5-day work week planner so that people can just plan or like do work for 5 days and still enjoy their weekends. That's kind of my motto right there, and I've always believed in that for all the years I've been working from home and all the years that I've been an entrepreneur. So sometimes I don't use my planner too much because obviously I don't work from home every single day, but I do use it for the days that I need it. So even though on my Notion, which I did a very in-depth video in my last week video, I did share that I have a list of things I need to do and also this film list that I have, but sometimes I need to figure out if I'm filming it with my Fujifilm X100V or if I'm just filming it on my phone, so I can have different kind of lists to look at, and whenever I see available time I will start filming it. So that's really good, always having some sort of checklist, and paper is always my favorite thing. Obviously you can do it on your computer too if you like, or a digital planner, but paper is always been something that I love. And then on days where I don't know what to plan, I am stuck, I usually check my content pillar section in my Notion to kind of remind myself what kind of types of videos I should be filming or like find topics that I haven't really shared recently. So there's that. So I hope you enjoyed this little chat on how I plan my content. Sometimes it can be super overwhelming at times, so I do take breaks when I really need to, and make sure you do, because you just don't want to work too hard and then you're just like unmotivated and you just don't enjoy it anymore. So make sure you rest when you need to, or if your brain is like going crazy. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and follow me at Life with Holly Lifestyles to see more desk content videos and desk content looks, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!